Imagine going back in time to 1929. Bentley's supercharged 4.5-liter blower was roaring down British roads, smoking the competition and turning heads like few cars in history ever could. Fast forward nearly 100 years, and Bentley has brought it back. But there's a twist. This isn't the fire-breathing beast from Le Mans. It's smaller, it's electric, and it's, brace yourself, over $120,000. Bentley's blower is more than just a car. It's a piece of British motoring, royalty. Only 4 original team blowers were made for racing back in the day, and they've become priceless collector pieces, literally worth millions. But in 2025, Bentley is breathing new life into that legacy, not through fire and pistons, but through quiet torque and a battery. This is the Bentley Blower Jnr, an 85% scale, all-electric reinterpretation of one of the most iconic cars ever built. A miniature masterpiece that blends old-school design with modern, eco-minded engineering. Now here's where it gets interesting. Despite being branded by Bentley, the Blower Jnr isn't being built at Bentley's famed Crewe facility. Instead, it's crafted by Headley Studios, a British company formerly known as the Little Car Company. And if that name rings a bell, it should. They're the same team behind mini EVs like the Bugatti Baby 2 and the Ferrari Testarossa J. These guys specialize in premium scaled-down classics for adults who never outgrew toy cars. From the outside, the Blower Jnr is jaw-droppingly accurate. Headley used a painted steel frame, aluminum body panels, and even a hand-formed hood. There's period-correct detailing everywhere, from the leather straps to the vintage-styled dash. But under the hood, or where it would be, things get more futuristic. You'll find carbon fiber components to reduce weight, LED lighting, and modern switchgear hidden within retro styling. All right, let's talk power. The Blower Jnr is fitted with a 48-volt electric drivetrain producing a modest 20 horsepower. That's barely more than a golf cart, but this isn't about speed, it's about presence. Top speed? Just 45 mph? In Europe and the UK, and limited to 25 mph in the US. That's because it's classed as a neighborhood electric vehicle, NEV in America. Range? Up to 65 miles or 105 kilometers on a full charge. Not bad for a car this size. You won't be taking it cross-country, but you will turn every head on your block. Unlike Headley's previous models, the Blower Jnr is actually fully road legal. That means headlights, indicators, mirrors, and yes, a license plate mount. During a recent first drive event in Jersey, UK, the car proved it could comfortably cruise through real traffic. Granted, the island has a 40 mph limit, but hey, that's perfect for this baby Bentley. Each Blower Jnr is built by hand and highly customizable. Buyers can choose paint colors, leather interior trim, dashboard accents, and even number plate styles to make their mini Bentley feel one of one. And only 349 units will be made worldwide. That's not just limited, that's ultra-exclusive. And now, the elephant in the garage. The price. The Blower Jnr starts at $90,000, which translates to about $121,000 in the US. Let that sink in. Over $100,000 for an electric vehicle that can't go on highways, doesn't have a roof, and offers no air conditioning or infotainment system. But that's not the point. This car isn't about tech. It's about the experience. It's for collectors, for Bentley fanatics, and for those who want to own a piece of rolling sculpture. Honestly, the Blower Jnr isn't for everyone. It's not for commuters. It's not for performance junkies. And it's definitely not for anyone counting pennies. But for the enthusiast who values heritage, elegance, and exclusivity, it's a dream toy. Imagine pulling this out at a vintage rally, a concours d'elegance, or even just down a quiet country road. The Blower Jnr is Bentley's past reimagined for the future, scaled down, electrified, and refined. It may only do 45 mph, but it delivers 100% charm. It's proof that not every EV has to be a tech-laden spaceship. Sometimes a little nostalgia goes a long way. Would you buy one? Or is $121,000 too steep for a slice of scaled-down history?